in my hometown a year ago, the town council tabled a transgender bathroom bill that would affect.
Where are you from?
Rhode Island.
Okay.
That would affect the public school system in the area. But it is being brought up again due to the Gay Straight Alliance at the high school. So I was just wondering, how do we tackle this issue from a perspective of reason? I know about plenty of religious reasons, but...
Great question. So this has come up most recently in the state of Illinois. There's a public school district there. One of the schools is a transgender student, a boy who now identifies as a girl, and they worked out a compromise solution saying you can use the bathroom of your choice, because if you go to a boy's bathroom, you still have all the anatomy of a boy, so that's fine. If you go to a girl's bathroom, they're all single stalls with locks, so privacy and safety concerns aren't an issue there, right? Because you're going to go in the stall, shut the door, lock the door. The other girls are going to go to their stall, shut the door, lock the door. It's fine. We can live with that. We can accommodate you in that way. They then said for like gym class, with the locker rooms, you can use the locker room of your choice, but if you use the female locker room, we need you to change behind a privacy curtain. Because the concern here is that the girls don't want to be seen naked by someone who's, biologically a boy. And, a lot of them don't want to see you naked either, right? They're not interested in seeing naked boys in their locker rooms. And so, we have to balance privacy concerns on both sides. So, we're not going to force you to change in the boys' locker room if you feel uncomfortable because you identify as a girl. So you can use the girls' locker room, but we're going to put up a privacy curtain, and you're going to... Well, that wasn't good enough, because they said, well, you're not treating me the same as any other girl. To which the response is, well, not every other girl has XY chromosomes and male genitalia. So we're not going to treat you. We're trying to do what we can to find a reasonable compromise. The Department of Education, 2 weeks ago now, sent a letter to the Illinois School District saying that they're in violation of Title IX. They're reinterpreting Title IX. Title IX is a 1972 law that protected sexual equality, right? So it was to guarantee that women would be treated equally at schools, when it comes especially to higher education. And they said, no, what Congress did 40 years ago in Title IX was actually protecting transgender equality as well. So they're reading into sex non-discrimination, gender identity non-discrimination. And they now, upon receipt of that letter, it started a 30-day review period in which if the school doesn't change its policy, they could lose all of their federal funding for the public school system. Right? That's what that says. So that's why a lot of these local school boards are saying, look, we just have to do this, because otherwise we might get sued by the Civil Rights Division of the Department of Education. It just strikes me that the Department of Education is overreaching in the most egregious way. That is not what Title IX meant. It's utterly reasonable for a school district to reach the compromise that the Illinois School District did. And that's how I would argue, right? I'm just going to say that, look, if you're the parent of a ninth grade girl, or if you're the ninth grade girl yourself, aren't there privacy and safety concerns for those girls in addition to the transgender girl, right? And how do we balance both of these things? And it can't be treat her the same exact way as you would treat any other girl, because she's not like any other girl. Right? And so, that's how I would try to argue this, to say that we need to find a balancing compromise. And then the best way that this is going to take place is by the teachers and the coaches and the parents and the principal closest to the ground, right? Not by federal bureaucrats in Washington, D.C., but it's going to be, how can we as a community find a way in which we can all be satisfied? It's going to be best sorted out. Because look, most people aren't interested in needlessly causing harm to their friends and their family and their neighbors, right? They're willing to find a solution that's going to work out best for everyone. The parents in this school district aren't trying to damage this transgender student, right? They recognize that, regardless of what you think the right outcome is, everyone recognizes that this student is in a challenging situation. Right? If you're a biological boy who thinks you're a girl, everyone agrees that is a challenging situation in which to find yourself. And so no one's really interested in beating up on this person and finding a policy that's going to further marginalize them. But there are legitimate concerns, and that's how I think the discussion needs to play out. And with that, we are out of time.